You're lying to me. She's lying. No, I can tell somebody's lying.
When he said you're lying to me, he's calling her out. In other words, he's showing he's not needy for her. He's not just impressed by her looks and her demeanor. He wants more. He wants real. And he's not going to continue with this date without authenticity from her. That shows that he has high standards. Huge thing to take from ISHOWSPEED right here. Use it in your own interactions. Make sure you demand authenticity and honesty with whoever you interact with. All right, what's up? My name's Anthony Resinello. I'm a dating coach living in Los Angeles. You might have seen me covered in the New York Times twice or on Paramount Plus's new dating reality show called Love Always. Today, I'm gonna react to the Sidemen's video, ISHOWSPEED versus 20 women. My favorite thing about these episodes is you get to see if they really have game or are they just fucking big shots on their Twitch stream. If you're interested in that type of stuff, click subscribe. Let's get to it.
What is that? Like, actually look at that mark right there. You don't see that?
No.
What? It's like a little black mark. Bro, that's okay.
So already he's weird as fuck, and I know that he's just doing this for his 16-year-old, 12-year-old fans that are probably watching this right now. This has no relation to if he has any Rizz at all. It's just for the jokes. It's just for the fun.
I didn't even give you a hug.
Yeah, give me a hug.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm finished.
I mean, how old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 20?
Okay, already, I think he has a little bit of Rizz. You know why? He has this positive but confident demeanor. And with charm, with attraction, with Rizz, you need to balance two things. You can't just be a dominant person or you come off way too hard and women are gonna think you're cold, stoic, non-emotional, no bueno. You need to have that positive, loving, supportive demeanor as well to balance it out. And what I'm seeing from ISHOWSPEED in just those 2 seconds, his whole like, that is all this positive confidence. This positive confidence is the most charming and most powerful way to get anybody to be attracted to you. Friends, business people, people you want to date, it does not matter. Let's go on. I'm excited. I want to see more.
So, you know, it's just greeting we do. We go, hey, Speed, how you doing?
Oh my
So you
God.
come to me and you say, hey, Speed, how you doing?
Hey, Speed?
No, the other way.
Oh. Hey, Speed. How you doing?
Listen, the character that he's playing, it's just this childish kid who's really into sex. This is what happens. Once people get to the age of like 16, 14, they start getting really excited about sex and it's like a really big thing. So showing your interest in sex in women is like, oh, wow, like that's really confident in a person. As you get older, you do this less because you don't give a fuck about showing it off anymore because you already have sex a lot and it's not a big thing anymore. But at this age, it's very exciting for him. It's exciting for everybody watching. So that's why it's really funny because it's like, whoa, he's talking about sex. None of that is contributing to his charm, to his attractiveness to this woman. It's all for you guys. But the one thing that I am seeing is his demeanor with her. The way he interacts with her, so far, so good, but it's been so little. Let's keep going.
Hi babe, you okay?
Hey, actually, this is like my first date, so
Really?
yeah, I'm kind of excited, you know?
You've never been on a date before?
I've never been in a date before.
That's crazy.
I don't really know like what to do, but I generally like you, you know? You're a very pretty lady.
Be smooth with it.
You're very beautiful,
And you're very handsome.
actually.
Very, yeah.
What is handsome about me?
You have really kind eyes and you have really nice lips as well.
No one never said that to me before, lady. Nobody never said that to me.
Oh, here we go.
Nobody.
Oh,
Thank you.
Stop, I'm gonna fall in love.
I feel a bit sick.
Because I'm actually like already falling in love with you.
Okay, this is something really big that ISHOWSPEED is doing right now. He is very engaging with whoever he interacts with. I want you to notice that eye contact that he makes, and whatever he says it fully. There's not 1 ounce of doubt in his interactions, in his engagement with the person. But at the same time, I just wasn't expecting this from him. He's a very positive, vibed out dude.
Maybe I'm falling in love with you as well.
See, look at that eye contact. Look how strong it is. Look how unwavering it is. He has intention right here. He has a sense of purpose in building a connection with her. That's super big. He's not averting eye contact. He's not acting shy with like weird, awkward facial expressions. He's very positive, but he's very confident. This, I think, is going to be the lesson for this video. A mixture of a ton of positivity, but at the same time, a ton of assertiveness and confidence.
You're lying to me. She's lying. I can tell when somebody's lying.
Look into my eyes.
All right, that little small thing that he just did was a huge moment. Now, he's not thinking about this shit because it's my assumption that ISHOWSPEED is a natural in terms of socializing. When he said, "You're lying to me," what he's doing is he's calling her out. In other words, he's showing he's not needy for her. He's not just impressed by her looks and her demeanor. He wants more. He wants real. He wants authentic. And he's not going to continue with this date without authenticity from her. That shows that he has high standards. Huge thing to take from ISHOWSPEED right here. Use it in your own interactions. Make sure you demand authenticity and honesty with whoever you interact with. There's no possible way any woman would be enjoying that. Like, it's so fucking creepy and so scary for somebody to just randomly do that. Even if you are 21, if you're not like 39 like me, there's a huge chance that she already knows who he is, that she's already probably developed some kind of crush on him before they even met. So she already knows that he plays this kind of bullshit character. And that's why she wasn't like so perturbed by it, unless on the inside she was freaking out. Don't do this type of shit with girls. They're not gonna like you. I'm not saying don't be weird. I'm not saying don't show your real self in like the weird shit that you do. I do it all the time. But when you get that aggressive to a woman's face, she's not going to be happy no matter what. 100% that she knows who ISHOWSPEED is, and she probably already has a crush on him. So she's already like down with his weird fucked up shit that he does.
Wait, do that again.
Do you see how when she responded positively, he goes back to his like friendly vibe, that positivity. Wait, do that again! But notice how he's holding her hands when he does it, right? It's the balance between that positive vibe, at the same time being very confident and assertive, holding her hands, getting up close, looking with that unwavering eye contact, while also being that kind of like sweet, positive guy. Do that again!
Like you mean it, baby. In your heart.
This is another also big thing. He's encouraging her to have as much fun, be as unique, come out of her shell as he already is. This shows, once again, he has high standards for who he's interacting with. He's not just blown away by some hot girl and is gonna act all like, yeah, so anyway, yeah, you wanna hook up or something like that. He doesn't give a fuck. He wants to see her real self. Listen, especially when you're famous like ISHOWSPEED, you're going to be introduced to a ton of beautiful women all the time. That is not going to cut it for a celebrity, for somebody that is constantly meeting pretty women. What he wants is somebody that is as real and is as fun and is as weird as he is.
She's the one. Oh my God. God, finally.
This is also a big moment right here. This is him showing that now he gives her approval. I want you to think about the steps that we just took right here. He showed his real personality. He got really engaging. He tested her with his weird fucking bark. Then he encouraged her to do more barking. He's saying, listen, I want more from you. I want more from you. When she matched that, what did he do? He rewarded her with saying, she's the one, I can't believe it. So you're seeing that she worked for his approval and then she won his approval, which feels really good. If you stack this on top of each other where you're encouraging somebody to match your standards and then reward them every time they do, it gets them into this dynamic where they are working for your approval.
I've been looking for her, you know?
I've been looking for you.
I like you so much, yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Like, I don't even know what to say anymore.
See, he keeps giving her positive approval. It's so important. You can't just encourage somebody to match your vibe and then not reward them, because then they won't feel positive about it. Then they won't feel good about it. Then they won't feel like they're getting somewhere. They're gonna get bored and they're gonna move away. You have to encourage somebody to commit, and then you have to show them approval, and then you do it over and over and over again.
Yo, can I get your number? So look, I got a Premier League game tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About to score a hat trick.
Uh-huh.
If I want to, like, you know, take you out after the match, would you be up for that?
Definitely, yeah.
You
I'd
will?
love that, yeah.
He barked in her face.
So despite all of his like weird barking and shit like that, he's actually a charming guy, and I'm like really impressed.
It went really well, surprisingly. But yeah, he's really good looking, and I'm surprised he asked for my number as well, so that's a win. Definitely, yeah.
She said yes to a second date, bro.
Can you rate the date out of 10?
10.
No.
I didn't hate.
She's smoking on something, bro. Ain't no way.
See, look at how excited, look at how positive he is. He's constant, and this is, I guarantee this is why he got big, because he's got such a huge personality. He's so positive, he's always having fun, and he's never backing down from anything. He's never feeling awkward. He's never feeling like, should I do this? It's always just going in head first to whatever he's doing in a positive way. Good job, buddy. I want to see the next date.
Just say, I fucking stink, bro.
And you touch my hand.
I fucking stink.
That's grim.
Why?
Because you need to wash your boxes.
But Ronaldo touched him.
Okay, Fairs, that's Fairs then.
Do I stink? You're scared?
I'm scared.
You're scared to smell me.
No, don't say that.
So why won't you smell me then?
Because you just said you'd be wearing boxes for like 4 months.
That's actually crazy.
I got a little shit stain here and there.
But sometimes, like, I do be having, like, shit stains and shit. And like, coming
I want you to notice what he's doing. It's actually fucking great. He's owning everything that he's asked to do. He's never acting like, oh shit, like, I'm sorry, do you like that? I'm not sure if you like that. He's going, really? You don't like that? What's wrong with that? He's owning himself, his strengths, and his weaknesses, or his perceived weaknesses, the ones that they gave him for this date.
No, you teach me. Ah, why are you doing that?
What are you talking about?
So in my culture, this is normal.
Bro, I'm dead ass, like, in Portugal, this is normal. Like,
Is it?
yes, it's
What do you mean by that?
So, like, it's kind of fucked up how you just bashing me because I'm just doing regular things that I do in my country, bro.
You see how he still stays positive. He's not getting upset. He's not getting negative. He's being super positive, but he's still owning the fuck out of whatever he says.
Bro, how my drawers look, you know, shit stains and all that. Like, and like, bro, like, you know, like, I know I stink, but I still love and like you know?
While he fixes his nose, dude.
That is so bad.
Just say your boogers taste good.
But if you really like someone, you wouldn't just don't put it in your mouth.
Boogers kind of taste good.
They actually fully
Got a
commit.
little bit of salt.
Tastes like a little salt.
Every time KSI and the crew ask somebody to do something weird, fucked up on the date, they always act a little awkward because they know it's not who they are. So they're feeling nervous about it. They're like, shit, how do I say this? ISHOWSPEED takes whatever they say and treats it like it's him. And he owns it.
I'm beautiful.
I'm good, how are you?
Doing fine, of course. How you been?
See already how he came in. Super positive, super eye contact.
That's traumatic.
Human.
No, but for real, I haven't seen you in a very long time, so.
Great thing about ISHOWSPEED and what he's able to do. Remember how I was talking about how you want to balance that confidence, that assertiveness, plus really strong positivity? Something else that he does that's really important is he also balances his normalcy and his deviances. If ISHOWSPEED was just a deviant fuck, in other words, just a weirdo, just constantly barking, just constantly acting weird, obviously nobody would like him. And also, if ISHOWSPEED was just a nice guy, just came off really sweet and engaging and positive like he is, he would just come off kind of boring, kind of empty, not much personality. It's when you mix your deviance and your normalcy together, the normal side of you, the regular guy, the nice guy, the good guy, and the weird side, the strange parts of you, the kind of crazy parts of you, the stuff that nobody else is gonna say, when you mix them together, that is when you build strong attraction in somebody because they go, wow, he's normal, but he's also a little fucked up, kind of like me, because every single person has a bit of normalcy and a bit of deviance. Remember this, take this from ISHOWSPEED. But something that I notice about ISHOWSPEED is he is a fucking spitting image of me when I was his age and even younger. I was a fucking nut. And I was so crazy that I did not know how to interact with people. I didn't know how to flirt. I was too overwhelming for everyone. I had too much energy. What I needed to learn how to do, first of all, I was diagnosed with ADHD as a kid from 2nd grade. mean, people knew, dude. But how did I get better with flirting? How did I get better with socializing in general and just being a more confident person? I realized that my ADD was a strength, and I learned how to leverage it, as I'm noticing that ISHOWSPEED is doing right here. He takes his high energy and he leverages it. He uses it as an asset for him instead of a weakness. It's exactly what I did when I was younger, because I realized girls were like weirded out by me. I was too much. I was just deviant. I had no normalcy about me. If you notice ISHOWSPEED, he mixes his deviance and his normalcy to come together in a really well-balanced Rizz. If you do think that you have problems with ADD or ADHD, there is an amazing website called Done that could actually, first of all, let you know if you truly do have ADHD. What you do is you go on the website, you fill out this survey, they help you figure out if you have ADHD. I mean, that's the first thing. You may not even have ADD in the first place. So get that diagnosis first and then get the treatment that Done has for you. Their entire platform is dedicated to helping people like me or potentially yourself with ADHD. And guess what? Yes, you guessed it. Done sponsored this video today, so you're gonna get a discount when you sign up with Done today. Just click the link in the description. You'll fill out a survey. You chat with board certified experts on ADHD who are there to help you. And then you're on your way. You know how to leverage and use your ADHD like I did as an asset. Now let's get back to the video.
Is that normal to you?
What do you mean?
Is that what you do? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Purr, get to purr.
Stop purring.
Oh my God.
He doesn't know what a purr is. But make him
Human.
carry himself.
So what was you saying?
Now I was saying like, you know, you from South London and shit. And I was trying to tell you like, bro, that's the hood and shit. And I was saying Manchester, and I still stand by that. Manchester is better than London.
You said that
Elephant.
Lucia is in London.
Do you see how he's able to jump right back into the conversation and really talk about interesting stuff? He was talking about the difference between South London and Manchester and stuff like that. Then he jumped right into being weird. Obviously, I don't want you acting like an elephant on your dates, but I do want you jumping in between being normal, talking about normal stuff, and then jumping into weird stuff. Going back and forth, it keeps things interesting, it keeps things fun, and at the same time, you get the person wondering, like, who is this person? Like, I want to learn more about them.
I just don't get it. Like, I'm sitting here trying to talk to a beautiful woman. Like, I dead ass think you're the one, man.
Cockroach.
The problem with this show is, like, I get it, it's for entertainment. It doesn't give me enough time to really analyze how we would really flirt because there's just too much bullshit going on in the middle. Put your suggestions for who I should react to next down in the comments. Also, I saw that there was a Tana Mongoose episode, so if you want me to react to that, let me know in the comments. I have a free course on Skillshare on exactly how to flirt with anybody and build attraction. Click the link in the description if you want that. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.